I bet when you think about yarn, you probably think of somebody knitting. But the thing is, there are many different hobbies and crafts other than knitting. Some of these crafts include cross-stitching, yarn embroidery, or if you're like me, you crochet your friends. My name is Briley Bailey and I have been crocheting for about 5 years. I've tried several different brands of yarn and Red Heart is my personal favorite. They have been making yarn for over 75 years, and with their beautifully colored yarn, Red Heart has woven its way into our hearts. Today I will unravel the reasons of why Red Heart is the choice for you. I will walk you through the manufacturing process of Red Heart yarn, the different varieties of yarn they sell, what can be made with yarn, and their prices compared to their competitors. Red Heart makes their yarn at the Koch & Clark's mill in Albany and in Douglas, Georgia. According to Vice President Audie McDearest, Red Heart custom dyes acrylic fibers so their colors are unique to the Red Heart Company. With over 400 different colors, Red Heart starts making their yarn with the stretch breaking process. That's when they take fibers and break them into different lengths. Then, some of these fibers are taken to a steamer, relaxing them. Doing this creates different styles. The relaxed fibers tend to be softer and shinier, which makes that fiber a better fit for soft yarn. Unrelaxed fibers are used for super saver yarn because it's bulkier and more dense. They can even be mixed together to find a happy medium between the two. An example of this type of yarn is with Love, since it's soft but not necessarily shiny. After the stretch breaking process, both types of fibers are then taken to a blender, where they are mixed 900 times. The now mixed fibers are then taken to what they call a finisher, getting them ready to be taken to the pin drafter. The pin drafter stretches the fibers over 100 times, inserting little twists as it comes off the machine. The newly made yarn is then finished by taking it through another steamer. Red Heart is now ready to package and ship to the different stores that sell their product. Now that I've untangled the mystery of how Red Heart makes their yarn, I will now discuss the different varieties of yarn they sell. According to redheart.com, their most popular styles of yarn are soft baby steps and super saver. But those aren't the only styles of yarn Red Heart makes. Most people choose Red Heart because it has such a vast variety of choice, meeting all their needs. From color to softness, Red Heart has it all. Unlike other yarn companies, Red Heart also offers more variety of styles. Like shimmer. Shimmer looks like it has been sprayed with glitter, so it can give your snowflakes that fresh fallen snow look. Okay, so soft baby steps is not that unique, but it's made with safe dyes and soft fibers, so your little ball of joy can sleep safe in these booties. Have you ever had that itchy scarf? Well, don't worry, Red Heart's got you covered with Unforgettable, a soft, comfortable yarn, perfect for your scarves. Reflective is one of the more interesting yarns. Like the name suggests, it can reflect the lights off of cars, making the perfect hats for night walkers and bike riders. One of my favorite styles of yarn Red Heart makes is with Love. Since that style looks better when stuffed, it can make the perfect crochet animals and dolls. Now that you've picked the style and color of yarn you'd like to use, there's still the problem of what to do with it. It's a good thing Red Heart strings up a few ideas by giving away patterns for free. The patterns are usually crochet and knit projects, like scarves and blankets. They even sell how-to and pattern books at the low price of $4.50. Some of the things I've made in the past are bow ties, toys, booties, hair pieces, and hats. The things you can do with yarn are truly endless, and it can be put to good use. Red Heart helps sponsor a blanket drive to help children who are traumatized, seriously ill, or in some other form of need. It's called Project Linus, in reference to the famous character from the Peanuts comic strip. Linus was comforted by his blanket. Red Heart would like to do the same for other children. You can design your own blanket or use one of the patterns provided on their website. On Red Heart's blog, you can donate your blanket. They then will hand deliver them to the Chicagoland chapter, Project Linus. Now, let's wrap this up with prices. They range from the different styles of yarn you want. With Love and Super Saver are $2 to $4, while Shimmer and Soft are $3 to $7. I started using Red Heart because it tends to be less expensive than other yarn brands. To make an example, Cairns United is $3.47. Burnett's Super Value is $4.99. Red Heart sews up the competition at $3.19. Not only is it cheaper, Red Heart also offers a more variety in color, with over 119 just in the Super Saver style. Burnett's Super Value only offers 57, and Cairn a measly 19. Not only is it cheaper, Red Heart's quality is the best I've seen. To make a comparison, I made 2 gloves, one with Red Heart and one with Burnett. You can see that the one made with Red Heart has nice clean stitches and few gaps in between, whereas the other, which is made in the same way, doesn't look as clean and it has more gaps in between. Overall, Red Heart proves that it's the best in quality and price. Today we have had a ball with Red Heart and learned that it'd be no mistake to invest in this yarn brand. We have talked about how the yarn is manufactured, the different varieties of yarn they sell, what can be made with yarn, and their prices compared to their competitors. So the next time you think about yarn, maybe you won't think of somebody knitting. Maybe you'll think of a company who's touched the hearts of many, perhaps yours too.